I can finally say it. Barcelona have lost in La Liga, you bombs! And you deserve it like this. You deserve it in this fashion. All this laughing. You're first in the league, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear it from you bombs right now. You deserve it. Always getting lucky with these cheeks players missing chances. Look at the racing game. Look at it. Let's just pass the ball, buddy. Nah, OYARZABAL said it differently today. And Alex Ramiro. Shout out to Ramiro. Barcelona lose to Sociedad 2-1. Hold it. Are we still second? Yes. Do I care? Hell no. Hell no. Anybody in the comments, Barca fans, if you want to cry, here you go. Do I care that we are second? No. Have you lost? Yes. That's all that matters to me, man. We are going to talk about in which fashion you lost and what players needed to perform better and all of the controversial, decisions in the game. I honestly thought Lamine Yamal would carry this Barcelona team today because Lamine Yamal was my man of the match still, even though Barcelona lost. While, of course, shouting out Alex Ramiro because I think this brother had the best game of his life. Shout out to Alex Ramiro. Genuinely, this brother saved every single thing. 8 saves, XG faced, and goals prevented. My brother. But there is lots to talk about this Barcelona team losing to Real Sociedad, which, by the way, if you don't know, they are not doing the greatest of... they are now, because, of course, they got 3 more points. But they were sitting in around 14th, yeah, before this game. Thank you, Barca, for putting them up in the table, man. Like, so grateful from the Robin Hood of La Liga, the Barcelona, the nice, elegant style that finally lost today. Olmo in the second half. Koundé! João Cancelo, good signing! Now, let's start with the first half, though. Let's start with the first half. Complete and utter cooking by Barcelona. They were frying Sociedad. I mean, hey, man. You don't finish your chances, you snooze, you lose, bro. You snooze, you lose, buddy. And the chances that Barcelona had, they were, like, crazy. The first goal, of course, from Fermin Lopez, which came after a foul by Dani Olmo, not some Barca universal bum that is saying, disallowed goal for a non-existent foul. Oh. If this was against you, you bum, you were gonna cry that it was a foul. Don't try, bro. Olmo literally steps on his foot. It's a foul. Unfortunately, is it soft? Yes. But is it a foul by the rulebook? Yes. The same goes for every offside goal that has been scored. Lamine Yamal was offside. Once again, bum Barcelona fan. Oh, but he wasn't offside. Oh my god. He wasn't offside, bro. Non-existent offside. Goal is offside. And the foul on Dani Olmo. Non-existent offside. You know what, bro? Just keep on crying, man. I enjoy this so much. Because if Madrid lose, it's only about the players and only about the manager. If Barcelona lose, it's only about the referee. I mean, keep crying now. Keep crying. And I mean, what else is, like, trying to say now that we cannot catch up to you? You are not great. We were saying this the whole season. Am I saying Real Madrid is going to catch up? Hell no. Do I think that? Hell no. But it can happen. Because once again, you see, this Barca team is not invincible. It's not. It's not. And today you could see it. Even though they outperformed their opponent, which has, by the way, not happened in some of the latest La Liga games. They were worse than their opponents. But they outperformed them and they still lost. Do you know why? Score your chances, buddy. Score your chances. Score your chances. Koundé with the header. Hits the bar. Lima with a chance. Rashford gets his goal, Good cross. But they were just lackluster in the first half because the only guy that was actually, trying, in my opinion, my brother, that was only Lamine Yamal, and Pedri on an 8.2 is just a joke, bro. Pedri was not great to me. Was not great today. Real Sociedad, by the way, they were giving him, they were giving him derby treatment, This was like El Clasico 09 kind of tackling on Pedri. Oh my goodness, Pedri got clapped. And you know what happened with Carlos Soler at the last minutes of the game. But just to finish off on the first half, of course, OYARZABAL scores the goal. Beautiful finish. And yeah, at that point, I was like, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen, bro. I was watching the Senegal and Morocco game, which shout out to Senegal for winning AFCON, of course, as well. And I was like, yeah, Sociedad is not gonna do much. But then I started noticing Ramiro got, this guy got something in him, bro. And once again, I had to pull up your photo, my brother. Fairs, man. Fairs to you. You gotta be celebrated from Real Madrid fans, bro. I hope you get some followers on Instagram from this, because this guy cooked Barca today. Especially in that second half. He was claiming crosses, shots, flipping ball play, you know, kicking the ball out, not wasting any time, not doing stupid shit against Barca. No, just a solid keeper performance. And I mean, hey man, the second half started. I thought definitely Barca is gonna come back. And I'm not gonna lie, even in the second half, if you look at the stats and actually how Barca played, they didn't really let go of, like, you know, the possession. They weren't less prominent on scoring goals. They were still scary, dangerous, you know. But Real Sociedad just managed the game really, really well. They scored that goal right after Rashford scores his header, of course, in the 70th minute, 71st minute. They go ahead once again right after, and I think that killed Barcelona a little bit. You know, you go 1-1, and then you concede 1 minute, like right there and then, you know, right after a Guedes, a good goal as well, you know. But I gotta say it, Cancelo, who was saying on Football Chaos that this guy is a trash-ass signing. This brother is so bad. He was the main culprit of the second goal. He got like 5 touches out of bounds, and then he got one great cross to Koundé, which Koundé didn't score. Once again, Koundé cheeks, Eric Garcia cheeks. Balde was okay, in my opinion, a 6 point. I don't know, man. Garcia, he was good as well, but like most of the shots that he scored, he was okay, not good. Most of the shots that he actually saved were offside from OYARZABAL, for example, in the second half. Yeah, they were just so clinical in the second half. By that 71st minute goal, I genuinely thought they are losing or at least drawing. And what did they do? They actually lost. They finally lost. And I do think that Cancelo, Rashford, Gerard Martin, and Bargi, Lewandowski even, they are just not great substitutions for Flake. When you actually, I don't know, Real Sociedad just had so many defenders that can beat Lewandowski in an aerial header, you know? I mean, Rashford, it worked out because nobody was tracking him. That's a great pass from who? Lamine Yamal. Yeah, Lamine Yamal was, I gotta back him up, man. That was great. But that was behind the defense, you know? Nobody was tracking him. That's why they scored. But Lewandowski couldn't really do anything with his height, anything. Like, he got on the ball maybe 5-10 times, maybe. But they didn't really do much. Cancelo, atrocious. Gerard Martin, once again, I just don't think he's a good player. And Rooney Bargi, I think he had like one shot where he could have passed it, fully passed it to Lamine Yamal. But yeah, he missed the goal. Lamine Yamal, of course, misses the goal in the 90th something minute. Yeah, 99 minutes it was played this game, and Barcelona couldn't score 2 goals. Real Sociedad beats them. One more thing though, on Lamine Yamal. Genuinely, Lamine Yamal, fairs. How many take-ons did he have? How many take-ons? What is it? Is it here? If it's, what is it? Successful dribbles, 11 out of 14. The only guy that I'm applauding. Bam, Pedri, everybody, bro. You gotta hold it, by the way, Barca fans. Hold this big ass L, man. Lamine Yamal, your best player. Your best player by far today. And it shows Lamine Yamal is a bit better when Rafinha is not on the pitch. I mean, like social war, hey man. Barcelona war, you know, like, I'm not gonna say it, but he looks better when Rafinha doesn't play. That's all I'm gonna say. Olmo, that miss, this miss, yeah. Look at this. This brother was basically shooting in to bro. He hit the post. He hit the post from. The ball was there. The post was here. He hit the post. In my opinion, it's easier to not hit the post at that point. My brother, how did you not score? That's a big L. I had to mention Olmo there. But once again, they lost this game. Fairs. I'm not saying Real Madrid is going to come back. But the crying on social media. Oh my god. I'm going to cry. Shut up, man. You're shit. You're shit as well. Just get that through your head, bro. Maybe you're winning this Liga. Enjoy the Super Cup as well. But you're not winning the UCL, bro. The homeless is telling you. The Real Madrid fan is telling you. I know it. We are shit, but you are cheeks as well, man. Get it through your head, bro. We were saying this all along. We are just cheeks of the same ass, but we are a bit stinky, you know. Just a stinky cheek. Once again crying. Not the first time Barcelona got wrapped. Shut up, man. You're such a shameless fan base. You're so shameless. You're shit. You're shit. Just admit it. And once again, I want to big up Real Sociedad for clapping Pedri for the whole game. Oh my god, he got clapped! Pedri's ankles are going to be finito this season. Carlos Soler, by the way, you are so dumb. If Real Sociedad conceded a goal, that's on you. That's fully on you, bro. Carlos Soler, oh my goodness, that tackle on Pedri is disgusting. This brother went full boot on ankle, doesn't care. Full cleats, cooked him. Cooked him. Once again, I do want to big up Alex Remiro. And one more thing about this game that I think Hansi Flick got completely wrong was bringing in, instead of Koundé, Gerard Martin and Rooney Bargi went off for who? I think it was Kubarsi? Kubarsi, right? Yeah, Kubarsi and Koundé. I don't get this substitution. I think you're better off leaving on actually Kubarsi and substituting someone like Eric Garcia, because in my opinion, Kubarsi is better on the ball. You can let me know down below, like Barcelona fans, but I think Kubarsi would have given you more, like, more confidence on the ball and maybe could have started the attacks quicker, but that's just me. I don't care, bro. Real Madrid is 1 point behind you. I mean, I'm not going to be piping up from Madrid's point of view, but you lost today. You got to hold it. And I think Real Sociedad exposed you a lot. If you are not scoring your chances like you were today, which, I mean, it can happen again. If it happened once, it can happen again. Rafinha was missing. Rafinha was missing and you don't win. Is it a coincidence though? I don't know. And is it a coincidence that Lamine Yamal, I think, probably had one of his best games of this season alone? I'm not trying to start something, but hey, man. It might be the truth, you know? It might be the truth. Of course. One more thing, by the way. Off to Barcelona. Hey, man, Real Madrid is playing Villarreal and this and that. I'm going to do a preview, of course. Watch it on comment. L. Hold this Barca L, yeah? Shout out to you, man. Brahim Diaz in the AFCON final. Missing the penalty. Nah, I had to say it. I had to mention it, bro. Honestly, Barca fans, you held this L. But Brahim Diaz, my brother, that's triple, quadruple L, bro. You held it today. Moroccan fans, yeah, I wish you luck, Brahim. I wish you luck, man. But hey, one more time, man. Do it for the people. Hey, man. Real Sociedad and Alex Remiro. W for you guys. Barcelona, hold this fat L. And if you are a fan of Football Chaos, be there tomorrow because we are going to cook those Barca frauds. Hold this and keep on crying, man, as Mbappe does. Kylian Mbappe. Peace out. Real Sociedad 2-1. Hold it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.